Top 3 greatest pieces of music ever created. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about some of my favorite songs of all time and also which I consider some of the greatest music ever created. So, let's start.
Walking across the sitting room, I turn the television off.
Coming at number 3, I would put Supper's Ready by Genesis. Now, this is what I consider one of the easier progressive rock songs to get into. Like, if you will compare it with bands like Yes or even Pink Floyd, I feel this particular song by Genesis called Supper's Ready is one of the easier ones to get into, and boy, what a beautiful song it is. I I would really recommend it to all of you. Give it a try. It's a beautiful song, and it's definitely up there where I can consider it as one of the greatest pieces of music ever created. This song, man, this literally has one of my favorite pieces ever. Just hear this out.
I know a fireman who looks after the fire. Can't you see his boots? Yes, he's here again. Can't you see his boots? Sharing his peace, sign the lease. He's a supersonic scientist. He's a guaranteed eternal sanctuary man. Look into
Coming at number 2, and oh boy, this was hard to select because this song and the number 1 song are literally my favorite pieces of music ever. And it is so hard for me to put this song as at number 1 because the number 1 is just that good that I consider that the greatest pieces of music ever created. But still, man, still this particular song is one of my absolute favorites. And uh, I would say the first time maybe when I heard it, I didn't like it, or like it I didn't get into it so much, but over time it has grown on me. And yeah, man, it's just I might even call it one of my favorite song ever, like even more favorite than the number 1 song. But yeah, man, it's just very hard to select between the number 2 and number 1 position because these both are just so good. But yeah, just because the number 1 is that great that I have to give this number 2nd position, and this song is Close to the Edge by Yes. Now, I don't want to spoil too much of it. It is just one of those songs which you just have to experience by yourself. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Go give it a try. Absolutely amazing song by an absolutely amazing band called Yes. Definitely check out their other albums. I would recommend Gates of Delirium and the entire album called Reliever. And even this Close to the Edge is one of my favorite albums ever. I think this overall this album is amazing. It contains 3 songs and all of them are amazing. Definitely check it out. Now, coming up at number one is truly the best piece of music ever created, and it is none other than Echoes by Pink Floyd.
Overhead, the albatross hangs motionless upon the air, and deep beneath the rolling waves, in labyrinths of coral caves, the echo of a distant tide comes willowing across the sand, and everything is green with submarine.
And just every segment in this song is just so flawless, and it's such a beautifully put together, such a perfect song. I consider this as the most perfect and the greatest piece of music ever created. Just give it a listen, guys. It's just 23 minutes of pure perfection. It's absolutely flawless.